Greetings from all of us at Amazing Collection. Unless you've been living under a rock, you must have heard about Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is a mythical section of the Atlantic Ocean roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. It is known as the Devil's Island because a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Of the numerous planes and ships that vanished in this region, the mentionable incidents are the disappearance of Flight 19, Star Tiger incident, strange sightings by Christopher Columbus, and finally, the ship Deering. However, about the term mysterious circumstances, there are a lot of reservations as most reputable sources claim that there is nothing supernatural related to this part of the world. To kick things off, let's talk about the phrase Bermuda Triangle. This phrase did not come into use until 1964. The phrase first appeared in printed in Pulp magazine article by Vincent Gaddis, who used the phrase to describe a triangular region that has destroyed hundreds of ships and planes without a trace. Before telling you about how scientists solve this mystery, let us tell you about some myths related to the mystery behind the Bermuda Triangle. One explanation pins the blame on leftover technology from the mythical continent of Atlantis. Sometimes connected to the Atlantis story is the submerged rock formation known as Bimini Road off the island of Bimini in the Bahamas, which is in the triangle by some definitions. Followers of the purported psychic Edgar Cayce take his prediction that evidence of Atlantis would be found in 1968. As referring to the discovery of Bimini Road, believers describe the formation as a road, wall, or other structure, but the Bimini Road is of natural origin. Other writers attribute the events to UFOs. Charles Bolitz, author of various books on anomalous phenomena, lists several theories attributing the losses in the triangle to anomalous or unexplained forces. So those were rather more mythological point of views. Let us talk about more logical factors that serve as a key to solve the mystery behind this triangle. Compass variations. Compass variation is a common phenomenon. Compasses have natural magnetic variation in relation to the magnetic poles, a fact which navigators have known for centuries. This information was not known to the common masses, which gave rise to a lot of myths. Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is a major surface current, primarily driven by the thermohaline circulation that originates in the Gulf of Mexico and then flows through the Straits of Florida into the North Atlantic, and small plane making a water landing or a boat having engine trouble can be carried away from its reported position by the current. Human error. The reason behind many of the accidents that are linked to Bermuda Triangle is human error. For example, human stubbornness caused by businessman Harvey Conover to lose his sailing yacht Revenant as he sailed into the teeth of storms south of Florida on January 1st, 1958. Bad weather. Hurricanes are powerful storms that form in tropical waters and have historically cost thousands of lives and cost billions of dollars of damage. The sinking of Francisco de Bobdilla's Spanish fleet in 1502 was the first recorded instance of a destructive hurricane. Such storms have been the reason behind a lot of accidents related to Bermuda Triangle. Methane hydrates. An explanation for some of the disappearances has focused on the presence of large fields of methane hydrates on the continental shelves. Laboratory experiments carried out in Australia have proven that bubbles can indeed sink a scale model ship by decreasing the density of the water. Any wreckage consequently rising to the surface would be rapidly dispersed by the Gulf Stream. It has been hypothesized that periodic methane eruptions, sometimes called mud volcanoes, may produce regions of frothy water that are no longer capable of providing adequate buoyancy for ships that can cause them to sink rapidly. So those were some of the reasons behind the mystery of Devil's Triangle. Now it's time for the ultimate solution to this mystery. Mystery solved. Defying 70 years of fevered speculation, a skeptical yet reputable scientist has dared to declare the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle has been solved by claiming there was no mystery in the first place. Carl Kruszelnicki, often referred to as Dr. Carl, is an Australian science communicator and popularizer who is known as an author and as a science commentator on Australian radio and television. According to Carl, the reason why so many ships and planes vanish without a trace in the area between Bermuda, Florida, Puerto Rico is nothing to do with aliens or fire crystals from the lost city of Atlantis. Instead, the Australian scientists revealed the high number of disappearances is explained by nothing more supernatural than plain old human error plus bad weather, and the fact that lots of planes and ships entered that area of Atlantic Ocean in the first place. Our previous discussion on natural factors completely described this high traffic things. So guys, that has been it from our side. Do let us know about your take on this mysterious triangle. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do consider subscribing to our channel and hit the thumbs up button. We will catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.